I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I'm on fire like this. Yeah. Him and her and they I'm over there. They looking over here. They giving me a stare like I care. Like I care. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever.
Hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I hope that you can hear me. Welcome into the live. Welcome in. I would like to give a warm welcome to all of the new JCZ family members. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. And as for the rest of the fam, you already know I have nothing but love for you guys, all of you. And tonight we are here just to go over our upcoming poetry competition, which will be going on in January. So I am so excited and I cannot wait. This is really, really awesome for me. Shout out to the replay game as well when you come into replay. So as you know, the last poetry contest was really, really a huge success. And we had a great time for the poetry harvest competition. So shout out to all of the winners. Everybody was a winner. But the 12 contestants, thank y'all so much for joining. I hope to see y'all in upcoming competitions and much more. So, our favorite, so you know that poetry, right? Poetry can be, we are surrounded by poetry all the time in our everyday lives, and it's all through our music. Our favorite R&B singers, rap artists, jazz artists, and much more, you go to open mic and people are there doing, live poetry, spoken word. It's just so much fun and it brings a lot of us together for a good time in wisdom. And even some comedy and dance is poetic in some way. So, and it's a big part of our history. So, which brings me to my theme. And my theme of this upcoming poetry competition is today. What would Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. say? And we all know who our Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is. And as I was planning this next poetry competition, and I was speaking to someone, hey, young MIA, welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. And so I was going over and I was thinking about Valentine's Day at first. And then I was talking over the phone with someone and then they came up with like, hey, why don't we do one that's for, Martin Luther King to celebrate his birthday? Hey, Joanna, welcome to the live. Thank you for coming through. And so I said, yeah, why not? That is an awesome time. Martin Luther King Jr. birthday is in January. So why not celebrate him? So I was going off the thoughts with some suggestings. And what better way to kick off 2024 with such a person like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who has a huge impact on our ancestors in our lives as well. And we all know the big I Have a Dream speech that he delivered on August 28th, 1963. So we all know that speech that has impacted all of our lives that he did on the March on the Lincoln Memorial for the March on Washington. So that has given so many of us hope. Hey, Lucinda, welcome in. Hey, TD and Yous, thank you for coming through. So for this upcoming contest, that's what we will be honoring. So I will be bringing to you the poetry competition to honor the life and the legacy of such a brave civil rights movement leader for his birthday. And that is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. May he rest in peace. So we need to have a mindset today that we are the dream. He had a dream and we are the dream. And so my hope is to light fire for 2024 under everyone's behind and get some of these dreams kicked off. We really need this, and we need to be coming back together as a whole. And I thought this would be a grand idea. So a little bit about the poetry, the contest, the theme. So the theme is today, what would Martin Luther King Jr. say? Okay. Hey, Demetra, welcome in. Hey, Detached. So I thought this would be grand to kick off as the last competition. It can be rap, it can be lyrics, it can be poetic. And I want you to just leave an open mind and just keep your mind flowing. Okay. There is going to be a bonus with this. So along with your poetry, lyrics, comedy, or storytelling, thinking of what would Martin Luther King Jr. do today, and knowing the history of what he had in mindset and his bravery to get us through of being free. And we know in mindset, in some ways, we still not free. So keep that mindset. So when the competition will be Saturday, January 13th, mark your calendars. Saturday, January 13th, 2024. It will begin 7 p.m. Eastern time. There will be, once again, a first, second, and third place cash prize winners. Okay, and shout out to the sponsor of this is the African Cultural Art Forum. They are located in Philly, Pennsylvania, and AKA ACAF, and they are Black owned. So I am so excited for that. I'm honored that they chose to sponsor. So I will be posting what the cash prize is after I speak with the owner and we keep working things out. I will let you know what those cash prizes will be. And there will be 4 judges and a co-host. And this time it will only be 10 slots because 12 was a little bit too much last time. There will be 10 contestants. So look out for the community wall or look out for the next live of the entry date that's going to start so soon. So keep an eye out for that. I'm still working on the production. So the cash prizes amount, like I said, will be then. The rules will be the same as the last, except the audience will get to vote on the bonus edition to add to the scores of the 4 judges, okay? And what that bonus is, each contestant will have 3 minutes this time, since we only have 10. So you'll have 3 minutes for your presentation. So your performance could be 3 minutes this time around, since we only have 10 contestants. And it will go the same. I will email, you will enter by emailing me, and I will respond and give you all of the details. Closer to the event, you will get the link to come up and go forward. So as things are going along and instructions on what to do, you'll get that in the email of what you need to do. So this is the bonus. Hey, Global Empire. Hey, welcome, hon. Welcome. So this is the bonus. So the bonus that the audience will be judging you on is each contestant will come up at the end of the show, and before we tally up the show, each contestant will need to cite their favorite quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and tell us why they chose that particular quote. And then I will let the chat vote on each contestant on their quote they chose and the reason they chose it. Y'all get it? What y'all think about that? So that is how it would go. Normally, it would be the same rules. We would not have 5 judges. We'll have 4 judges. And then the audience will be, well, actually 5. The audience will be the 5th judge. But they are just voting on your quote, a particular quote from any of Dr. Martin Luther King, from Dr. Martin Luther King, and tell us why you chose that quote. And hopefully, if you were a contestant at the last event, I hope you checked your email. You should have received $20 digital coupons to go and shop with ACAV. So I hope you checked your email, and good luck, and let me know what you think about their products. Their product is awesome. I have tried them, and they are truly, truly wonderful. So Demetra, so you're going to do your poetry. You're just going to do your poem, and then so the second part is just for you to say one of your favorite quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King and why you chose it. So, yeah. At this one, Global Empire, not at this one, because I have not at this one, but I will for the second one. So, and I think I have kind of judges like already, but yeah, for the second one, but not for this one, Global. Hey, B Sugar. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome to the live. So what y'all think about that? And so I'm excited about this because this is going to be awesome and amazing. Last one went off with a hitch and it was great. I've learned a lot. I know that it will be a more smoother way. Well, when you're working with new people is always something, but I predict that this is going to be great and awesome. I usually finish editing our magazines 2 days before release. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so that is the thing. Now, as far as the Valentine's Day poetry. So like I told y'all, because I really wanted this to be a yearly thing for fall before the holidays in order for me, a great way for me to give back to everyone. I really want, which it will still be, a poetry contest. But since everyone requested that they wanted another poetry contest, before next year, this is what happened, and I was blessed to get a sponsor for this one, and I was also blessed to get one for Valentine's Day. But things happen. I'm moving on with that, but I am not totally Xing out the Valentine's Day one. This is what I think I am going to do. I still, as I told you, I said I'm going to save $1 a day, right? $1 a day. So $1 a day up until February, I think it gave me what, like 60, what was it? 90 or something like that, $90. So I said by then, who knows what God will bless me with by then. Then I said, for my business that I do, each product that I'll sell, I can take 10% of the sale and put to the side for the Valentine's Day contest. So I didn't want to disappoint anybody. I wanted to really, really push forward, but nobody's trying to go broke doing it either. And I respect everyone who volunteered to. Thank you, young MIA. I respect everyone who wanted to assist and help, and I hate that all happened, but it's a blessing. So Valentine's Day, 2 dates. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do it the weekend before Valentine's Day or the weekend after. What do you guys think would be a good time? Hey, M. Renee. Hey, honey. What's going on? So that's what I'm going to do. So with the Valentine's Day, for just for me, and that's pride. Sometimes we can have a lot of pride, but my pride just won't allow me to do it. And that's what I'm going to do for the Valentine's Day. So that would be my love gift. So I will save my $1 a day, which I already started. And then for each product that I sell, I will take 10% of each product I sell from my business. And I will put that to the Valentine's Day pot. And we'll see what we come up with then. And like I said, by then, who knows what God will bless me with by February 2024. So maybe I'll do it the weekend before. I just didn't want to do it during the weekend where the people are going out on dates and stuff like that. And, and nobody's going to be home. So I don't know about the weekend before, because Valentine's Day falls in the middle of the week, which is a Wednesday. So maybe I'll have it the weekend after Valentine's Day. So that's what I'm going to do. And that way it'll give people a chance who don't get a chance to enter, since it's 10 only for MLK Day. If you didn't get a chance to enter for MLK Day, you still have for Valentine's Day to enter. And this is going to be a lot of work, y'all, because I have to put the production together. And it's going to be busy. So me trying to run a channel and working full time, plus run my business and, daily life, it's going to be hard, but God is good. So you said before. Okay. I'll talk to you in the back end, sis. I love you. Yeah, I think so too, Demetra. I think so too. Guys, I have one more question before I close out and open the floor for any questions or suggestions. I have one more question. What do you think about because I wanted to do a MLK And I wanted someone to come up and um, do his I Have a Dream speech. Do you think that would be good? Do you think that would be good for I don't know, because I don't want to get lose. I don't want to get demonetized the live by someone saying his speech. Do you think they would demonetize it if somebody come up and recite Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech? Because I wanted that to be part of my intermission. See, you Demetra, we think alike, girl. We think alike. I am very excited. This is going to be so amazing. Um, I'm still working on my site. So right now, my orders are through I do all of my orders through Facebook, my Facebook and through my IG. So, and I try to keep it off of here because I don't want it to tie into my YouTube stuff. And people are so crazy. So that's why you don't see me promoting my business really that much on here, too much. Um, I like to keep my YouTube ships, um, and separated from my business, and you know, but I'll hit you up on IG Global. Thank you, MIA. Maybe at intermission. That's what I thought. Do y'all think they would? You said yes, Global. You think they would? Oh, they won't. Okay. Both of your ideas for MLK that are equally good. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Renee. So you don't think that they would strike me or anything like that? That they would give me a copyright? Because that's what I want to do. I want to have someone come up and recite I Have a Dream poetry, his Dr. Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream during intermission. So if you know anybody who may be interested, would like to do that, listen, look, I look, if the chat want to pay him, yeah, but tell him it's free. Now, I'm on a budget. I am on a budget, and um, yeah. So I'm gonna search for someone who may be interested in doing it, and maybe they want to get their channel recognized. Maybe they would want to do that, but it's a free gig, okay? And honestly, say it's not free. It's for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Come on, what a way to celebrate his birthday and give him praise for being a brave and an amazing activist, okay? And helping us lead the way. And we still, so let's keep in mind in our mindset, okay, y'all? Now, I'm going to leave that up and I'm going to leave it up for questions. If anybody have any questions that or suggestions before I close out. So I'm hoping that this be amazing in that we are the dream, guys. We are the dream. We are the dream. And I just wanted to do something to bring us all together and have a great celebration for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and to inspire our mindsets. And that is what poetry is all about. It's about the imagination. And he had a dream for us. And what would he think of? I'm sure he would be proud of a lot. that has gone on. I'm sure of that. And so while you're writing, think about those things. So we are the dream, is what I want to say. And yeah, that's my whole thing for me. We are the dream. And I hope that this has will be another successful poetry competition. I am highly looking forward to it. I know that this is going to be truly a blessing for everyone. And I hope that I make Dr. King proud in some way and his family members proud in some way, that and to help continue his legacy to go on. So, yeah. I would suggest checking YouTube copyright guidelines, Jill. So I do know the guidelines, but I'm just saying, like somebody reciting his speech. I'm gonna dig into it and double check. Hey, beginning. Hey, welcome to the live. Yeah, I'm a check, but I just was saying, I didn't want to get a copyright strike just for somebody reciting his dream and something, his I have a dream speech. I didn't want to get a copyright of it. I thought it would be I thought if I don't play it, you get what I'm saying? It wouldn't be his voice because I could easily play something during intermission, but that's what I wasn't going to do because then I might get a strike, a claim, not a strike, but a claim. I might get a copyright claim if I play his voice, is what I'm thinking. All right. Well, since nobody have any questions, just remember this would be once again sponsored by African Cultural Art Forum, aka ACAF. This will be Saturday, January 13th, 2024 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The theme is today, what would Dr. Martin Luther King would say. There is 4 judges and a co-host. There's 10 contestants that's going to be allotted. I will be dropping the entry date soon. And then you will be able to enter on that date, but I am not taking no entries beforehand to give people enough time to go ahead and enter because there is only 10 slots. Right, if it's not copyright song behind it, yes, that's what I was thinking. So I'm definitely going to check. And so that's the rules. Once again, you are to write, you have 3 minutes. The contestants will have 3 minutes to recite their poem or do their act, or their rap or their lyrics or whatever you're bringing to the table. And then each contestant is going to quote, each contestant will cite their favorite quote from Dr. Martin Luther King and tell us why they chose it. And then the chat will vote on who recites. So have that energy, you know what I mean? So y'all have time to start writing and thinking and writing and doing your thing. And then stay tuned for the Valentine's Day. More details will come soon. So I want to work on this production more because this is it. This will be before Valentine's Day. So I'll be doing more production forming on this. If you have any questions, please hit me up. You can leave me a comment under this video or somewhere on my community board under one of the posts that I'll be posting about this upcoming competition. So if you have any questions, I will always answer them there. And yeah, hey Vanessa, hey girl, hey, welcome to the live. And so no one else have any questions? I want to thank you all for taking the time out and being with me this evening. I look forward to this competition. This is going to be amazing. And good luck to everybody. Happy thinking and writing. And I will be living tips on helping you produce your product as I did the last competition throughout the rest of 2023 on my community wall. So stay tuned. It's always helpful tips and tricks and things. Just remember when you're writing, have a recorder with you and have the 3 minutes on the clock. So whatever you write and work on, you'll have that clock to go by to make sure you don't go over 3 minutes. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much for coming. Hey, Chef Finest Wine. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. I was waiting to see if anybody had any questions. Thank you, B Sugar. I'm wrapping it up, and if anybody had any questions and ideas, I was asking, but they can leave it in the box down below. I didn't want to hold up too much of anyone's time. I'm just so excited. Thank you so much. You know what, Young MIA, I want to say thank you so much. You are always leaving me uplifting messages and encouraging me. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Hazel. Hey, girl. Hey. Always encouraging me, encouraging words. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. That means a lot to me. And you taking the time out to do that, that really touched my heart. So thank you for that. I really want to tell you that. I'm always finding you have little, even in your different languages you posting under there, you had me go searching and putting in, finding the how translating your messages into English for me so I can understand what you were saying. But thank you so much. I appreciate you for that, and that means a lot to me. What up, Duchess? Hey, boo. Yes, I'm feeling much better. My hormones was cutting up this morning. Duchess, I was crying and laughing for the whole morning. Like, I was like, what is going on? I called my doctor. I said, I gotta come in and fix this. I can't do it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Catch the Red Bull. I look forward to see who's going to enter this contest. I am so excited. As I said, I will give you more details on the Valentine's Day one soon. And yeah, I look forward to see who's going to all enter. Good luck, everybody. And yeah, your posts are the reason at Jill. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. And thank you once again to all of my new family, JCZ family. I appreciate y'all being here. I am going to be pushing out more recipes because that is what this channel is about. And hopefully come live a little bit more often. I'm trying to wet my whistle with it. But this is a challenge coming live. But anywho, shout out to my replay gang. And as I always say, I love you. Stay blessed and peace out. Later. Don't forget, any questions, just leave it under this video or under a post on my community wall. Later, y'all.